everyone, today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to the Literary Book Club, which is a book subscription service with collectible classic editions of books every month for $64.99 plus $9.99 in shipping. You get this collectible book copy and other gifts to go along with the box. So this has been around for a little while. I love this service. Let's just dive right into it and see what's in this box, which is the October 2025 box. Alright, so no spoilers because they announce on their website what the book is going to be. And this month we're featuring Grimm's Fairy Tales. Perfect for October. Okay, and then I have it in my box, which I will come back to. Alright. So the first thing that I have in my box is a cocoa from Moonstruck. It's a horchata, milky horchata cocoa. Powdered cocoa. Yum. Okay, and then I have... What's the name of the company here? Bite-sized Fancy Pants Baking Company. Crispy pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Ooh. All right, and then I have... I'm trying to pull this box out. Ooh, it looks like a mug of some type. Nicely packaged. Double bubble wrapped. Ooh. Oh, look how pretty this is. With the gold handle. And then the spider web in gold. That's awesome. The nice sturdy mug. Actually, I'm going to leave it this way so you can see the design on it. All right. And then I have an Autumn Leaves Spiced Apple, Cedar Leaf, Pine, and Earthy Musk candle. Yeah, it reminds me of a craft store. That's the cinnamon part of it, I think. Okay, and then I'm trying to avoid the book, which of course we all know what it is, but... Okay, I have a notebook. That's pretty. A personal data. So it's a lined notebook. Okay. And then my swag. Which is emotionally attached to fictional characters. Love that. The book plate. How cool is that book plate? And a quote bookmark. Joy was in every face and every heart. The feast was grand. They danced and sang. All were merry. And I only wish that you and I had been of the party. Brothers Grimm. All right. Okay, I think that is going to be it, except for the book, which let's pull the book out. Let's just double check. And of course we have the card too, so I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, and then we have this lovely Chiltern edition of Grimm's Fairy Tales. Look at that. Can you see the spider webs? And it's a little bit raised. Yeah, if I turn it this way, you can kind of see it's a little raised. That is so cool. I love the Chiltern editions. Love them, love them, love them. It's even got the gold edges and the bookmark. Oh my goodness, I just love that edition. Okay, let's move some things over. All right, so let's check to see on our card, make sure we got everything. In our box, we have the classic book, the hot cocoa, the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, the spider web mug, fine bone china, awesome. The fairy tales notebook, the autumn leaves candle, and then the swag bag, which included the sticker, the book plate, and the bookmark. And that is everything that I got in my October 2025 Literary Book Club box. So if you like this video, please take a moment to like button down below. And also if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. As always, I love your comments. What'd you think of everything that we got today? What was your favorite item? Have you read any of Grimm's fairy tales? I mean, I know we're all familiar with Grimm's fairy tales because of the various ones, but have you actually read anything or this particular edition? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So I'm going to tell you what I think of this box. Well, I love this box. They have kind of bounced back and forth, well, bounced around, let's say, in trying to find the best spot for the time frame for, how often they want to ship the boxes, how much they're going to cost. They've kind of gone the whole gambit. I think they might have started off as monthly or bi-monthly. At one point they were monthly. They went to bi-monthly. They were quarterly, went back to bi-monthly. Now they're back to monthly. This is one of those boxes that can get pricey for the month. I mean, I do think that I get a good value for what I'm paying. I love that. And I absolutely, since they switched over to doing largely the Chiltern editions of the classic books, I have just been loving that. The Chilterns are like one of my favorite collectible copies to get of the classic tales. And I also like that a lot of times they're not just the standard classics. Like I think I can't handle another Pride and Prejudice on my bookshelf. I've probably got 5 copies of that in those nice hardcovers. You can only do so many copies of Pride and Prejudice and Little Women and so I do like that these ones are a little bit different. Uh, Not every month. Sometimes we will get the standards. But I do like the Chiltern editions. Those ones are my favorite. And there are times when we do get other editions besides the Chiltern ones. So you cannot skip the boxes anymore. They had that for a little while, and then they changed that to be where it just got too cumbersome for them to have people skipping. And I get that because, if they have regular subscribers, they can count on a certain amount of income, which puts into, them projecting what they can put in the boxes. So I get that. So from a customer's perspective, though, kind of stinks, but there you have it. You can cancel and resubscribe. So if you absolutely need to skip a month, maybe you have the copy of that book or you just can't afford it that month, you can absolutely cancel and then come back, but you're not guaranteed a spot back in the subscription line. You kind of take your chances. It's possible you can resubscribe, turn on your subscription again, and no problem, get into it, or you may be put on a wait list. So that's kind of my sticking thing. I'm staying subscribed because I love the service, so I don't want to take the chance of not being able to get back into it. So there you have it. But I do recommend the service. I do like I like how they curate it. I think it's just a great service. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.